Good morning. This is Ashley Trent, and today I'm going to teach you how to use the Google add-on for EasyBib. EasyBib is a citation generator, and this is particularly useful in the English classroom because citations can be difficult for students to master, and having a citation machine can help them check their work and additionally gives them a resource to work from. So with that, let's get started. First, we're going to go to Google Docs, which is where this Google add-on will work. Now, the paper example I'm using today is one that I wrote in my linguistics class. So we're just going to use it as an example. The first thing we're going to do is go to the add-ons tab right here. Then we will go down to Get Add-ons. Now right here, it does pop up as one that's used often on Google Docs, but if it does not pop up here for you, something you can do is go to just search, and it will come up. Add the extension. Now it may ask you to sign in here. I'm not sure why my mouse has that weird red circle around it, but that's fine. So hopefully it will be added on. So there it is. So next, after it's added, you're going to go to Manage Bibliography. Now, and if you want your bibliography to be on the last page, which is where a bibliography should be, such as this, then you need to scroll down to the bottom of your document before you add anything. Excuse me. So next, you will go up here, you will find your article or whatever it is you really want to use. This particular paper was written over the Klingon language and who has ownership over it. And so one of the sites that I will use is the Language Creation Society. Now you want to make sure that your sources are good sources. So like a .org, a .edu, things like that. So next we're going to copy and paste the URL into this right here. Now you want to make sure that you have either the book, the journal article, or a website selected because this will change how your citation is received and processed, and also the format of your citation will change. So after you copy and paste the URL into the search engine here, a lot of options many options will pop up. There is only one Language Creation Society, so this is the one. You will hit select. And right here we have a bibliography that starts to pop up. Now, as you can see, I have other citations that I have found for this particular paper and used this for, so it saved that for me. So after you're done adding all of your sources, this will house all of your citations. So after you're done writing your paper, you can simply add the entire bibliography to your Google Doc. So you may think that this does not look any different. However, since our citation starts with an L with the Language Creation Society, and this is an S, we're going to want to scroll up to see if it's put it in the right order. And as you can see, it has. This is important with your Works Cited and References pages because they are supposed to be in alphabetical order. So this citation machine has even gone as far as to attempt to put it in the correct order. Now, just as anything is not perfect, EasyBib does mess up sometimes, so it's good to check your work. Using things like the online Purdue OWL website is another good resource to double check your citations. But As a teacher working with students learning how to build citations, this is a good starting point and a good resource for them to learn off of, because then after they create their citations, it's easy to go back and explain to them, okay, this is the title, this is where it's from, this stands for page number and dates, and this is where you accessed it and when you accessed it. And it gets a little easier to explain that to students. This needs to be used correctly in a classroom. Otherwise, it could be just used as a tool for students to create citations and not learn anything about actually building them themselves. So this should probably be placed in a lesson, after you've already taught citations, after they've practiced a little bit. But this is something to work as a resource for students when it comes to building their citations. So thank you for listening and have a good day.